세계적인 3대 투자자인 짐 로저스 회장께서 광명을 방문해 주시고 또 KTX 광명역과 광명동굴을 방문해 주신 것을 우리 34만 시민과 함께 환영하고 또 영광입니다.
It's a great honor to invite you to one of the top 3 investors in the world, and we would like a very special thank you to you on behalf of the 350,000 citizens in Gwangyang City.
Well, I'm delighted. It's my first visit to Gwangyang City. I'm very delighted to be here. I am stunned. I'm not one of the 3 great investors in the world. I'm just a simple person from a small town in America. But I'm very, very, very pleased to be here. And I want to tell you, I have driven around the world twice. I've been to many, many, many cities, countries, sites, and I am not easily impressed. But this is very, very impressive. I have been to many places where the mayor and the tour guides and everybody says, we have the best, whatever it is, cathedral, valley, whatever. This qualifies. This is one of the most astonishing things that I've seen. And I want to bring my children to see this. And I don't do that very often, but I never even heard of this. Never heard of it. And I am blown away by Barbie, by the caves, I hope I'm blown away by the wine too. I want to say one more time, because I'm not easily impressed by sights. You impress me. I've heard it all before. Most of the time, it's not anything. This works.
이제 많은 그 칭찬에 대해서 감사의 말씀드립니다. 우리 짐 로저스 회장님께서 단순한 투자자가 아니라 꿈을 가지고 또 인류를 위한 여러 가지 그 좋은 역할을 해주는 것에 대해서 많은 감명을 받고 있습니다. 특히 유라시아 대륙철도와 또 유라시아 광명역에서 출발한 유라시아 대륙철도가 지날 예정에 있는 나선, 훈춘, 핫산의 그 골든 트라이앵글에 대해서 깊은 애정과 관심을 갖고 있는 것에 대해서 저도 굉장히 여러 면에서 생각을 많이 하게 됩니다. 제가 무모하다고 할 정도의 그런 얘기를 들으면서 우리 KTX 광명역을 유라시아 대륙철도의 출발역으로 육성하는 사업을 추진하고 있는데 오늘 그 KTX역에 가본 소감, 또 우리 시와 제가 추진하고 있는 유라시아 대륙철도 출발역 사업 이거에 대해서 좀 한 말씀 해주시면 고맙겠습니다.
Most people think you're crazy, but I think it's brilliant. I know it's brilliant. I know that there's going to be unification. I know that there's going to be railway from here to Berlin to London. And when the train goes, I want to be on the first train from here to London.
제가 그 런던까지 가게 되면 1호 티켓을 드릴 그런 소망을 갖고 있다고 했는데 그럼 우리 짐 로저스 회장님은 저한테 줄 게 뭐 있습니까?
I will bring all the beer and all the Korean wine, Korean beer and Korean wine, all the way to London. And I have a gift for you, Mayor. Since we're going to be riding through North Korea, so when we get to North Korea, I have 1,000 won.
예, 북한의 네.
Can you read it?
네.
So when we get to North Korea, you have 1,000 won to spend.
Thank you. 그래서 이제 또 한 가지는 왜 그 북중로 그 3개 도시 그쪽을 골든 트라이앵글을 앞으로 세계가 10년, 20년에 가장 주목할 그런 지역이라고 말씀하셨는지에 대해서 좀 듣고 싶습니다. 조금 더 얘기를 하면 중국의 훈춘, 러시아의 핫산, 그 다음에 북한의 나선을 얘기한 겁니다.
Well, in Vladivostok, Mr. Putin is spending huge amounts of money to make Vladivostok a great world city and a great center of education. So the Russians are doing their best. He rebuilt the railroad, he built a highway, he's doing everything he can to develop the Russian Far East. China is trying to rebuild northeastern China, what used to be called Manchuria, because it went into depression, but now China is spending a lot of money there. And North Korea is soon going to be united. It's going to be a united Korea again. And when that happens, Korea is going to be the most exciting country in the world for about 20 years. You have cheap, educated, disciplined labor in the north, with lots of natural resources. And in the South, you have huge amounts of management ability and lots of capital. 75 million people on the Chinese border. It's going to be very, very, very exciting. Make sure your children know how to speak Korean.